Hello, welcome again to another stream. Carrying on from last night. Some more server prep build, number 7. We should have an Adam with us a bit later today as well, so we'll look out for that one. But yeah, carrying on from where we were yesterday, we've added a mod that we mentioned yesterday, which is decorations, so we can start making things look a bit pretty. And Josh connected first time. Okie dokie. But anyway, welcome to the stream, everyone. Back off. So yeah, this is where we started off yesterday. Got this spawn room done. A bit of decoration here as well, perhaps. The idea is you come forward, gold will be in there, you click your gold, come to the door, door opens, you go out, door closes behind you, can't go out of it again. That's the idea. Got a meeting room, staff only down there. Got the lounge, which we need to decorate now. And we spent quite a bit of time yesterday getting this area down here completed. Done the guest rooms. I won't call it a hotel, I'd call them guest rooms. 2 guest rooms. Usually something down here with the lighting. It does look pretty cool being dark and just seeing the planet lit up. That does look pretty cool. Don't know why I didn't get a shot of that at the end of the last stream. Pretty cool. I'll grab that now though. But yeah, so we've got these 2 guest rooms. Go in, turn the door off behind you. So it's now your room. Use the cryo. Go do what you gotta do in life. Come back in the game. On the door, come out, and it's now free to be used by anybody else. That's the idea of those. There's 4 of those up here. We'll do a few of them down on the planet as well. Anybody has problems getting a cryo working, they've always got that they can fall back onto. Notice we're missing the core parts on. Change those. Oh, this one, those there as well. So yes, we've got a new mod on today. Let's have a look what they are. It's decorations basically. They've got the sofas, which is something that I really wanted. Got some arcade machines, probably won't use those as such. We've got various things like fences and gates, which will come handy when we go down to the planet. The lights, pipes, like a conveyor tube, used differently. Not going to use a great deal of it, just on a few things. Like I say, the seats are what I'm going to use mostly. We'll do a few different types of lights, which could be interesting. Obviously the flower pots are pretty handy. We've got a pool table, shelves, railing around might be handy. A whole shower, maybe, maybe not. Side tables, toilets, transformer box, table, sink, railings, and bunk bed. Basically it really. Again, I'm not groups, so pretty handy. So let's grab pieces that we're going to use. We won't be using the beds. On bed mirrored. Go for the farm pot. In the lounge, perhaps a pool table, maybe. That's about it as far as decoration is going here, I think. Don't get too carried away. So yeah, let's look what we've got up here. Right, so these seats, decent colour for them. Well, let's go for the white colour, the black, or the red. That's totally different. These plant pots. Let's see what they look like down here. Cause places up here we want to put. They do the job. Yeah, they just soften it all a bit, don't they? Down here. Oh, no songs on already. We've got the right colour selected as well. But it does. There you go, that looks better. Nice light coloured pot. That looks good. We'll do some more down there in a bit. For now, sounds done. These chairs. So picturing like a keeping the middle clear to walk through up to there. Have some kind of chair arrangement here. Perhaps something like that. We're gonna let two corridor. Yeah, two. Leave this open. Let's give it like a. Here somewhere. Maybe. Over the top, putting pots everywhere. Bit in the way as well if you want to look at the planet. But we'll look at a little LCD screen up on a stand. I think I've seen it as a mod before, but I'm probably not going to put it on the game. I don't want to do too many mods. I think look at that actually. We'll try and get away from doing this symmetrical. Really benefit to do down here. It'll look much nicer if you actually get some kind of flow going. Pool table here might be a bad idea because you know these very few balls could do some damage. Perhaps down here would be a good idea for a table. Kind of envisioned that when I set this up. That would be pretty cool. Means you kind of want seats around it. Looks. Access down there. So this. Over there. I should just leave the gap maybe. I'll look out the window. Feel for what? sort of working. Too organised but pleasant. Might even change the colours of these. I think colour. So you can sit down. As soon as the characters sitting properly as well. I'm gonna leave that gap there. I'll leave that gap. Through something here. Perhaps I should have the seats viewing outwards actually. Might make more sense actually sitting viewing out. Yes. So who do we have in chat today? We have Josh. Video. Quite a start today. In here. Nice selection in of some looking out the window, some not. An LCD up on the wall somewhere, like notice screens, maybe TVs, playing adverts, that kind of thing. Enough walkway between that. Cool. Yeah, like that. Right. Colours. Red colour. Well, it's clean, but this is too much white up here. Be a bit too aggressive, maybe. Retro but modern style. Yeah, kinda. Oh, that red's too dark. But then the alternative colour, I was going to go to this, which is even darker. So how that goes. Oh, there we go, black and white. I just coloured roof. Okay. Black or red or white. Or go for a totally different colour. Things have to be a totally different colour, to be honest. You know those. This. That looks more like the colour on the roof. Not as dark. Very. What other colour could we go for? Red back again. Do a variation of it. But saying that, any red's not really going to work. More vibrant red, isn't it? That's not too bad actually, the more vibrant red. Not too deep, not like blood red. It does actually look more like a red seat you'd get in an airport. Might go with that. That's a nicer colour that is. That looks more like a red leather chair. Not too blood red. Go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that for now, I think. I'll come back to that. Striking. In fact, no, we'll go for the dark colour maybe. That looks good. Yeah, that there. That's better. Maybe we should make it the same colour as this grey end. Things to do, things to do. Grab that a second. Let's go dark. That's a bit closer. Go with that. Yep, that's cool. So that's the lounge area decoration pretty much. Probably should put these where? Yeah. It wouldn't. Yeah, just don't overdo it. That's alright. A couple of LCDs in there were good. I'll leave this clear for now. Won't do there for now. Okay, that's the lounge pretty much sorted, other than obviously LCDs when I come to figure them out. But yeah, I like that. It's not too bad. It's not too clinical. It's not too metrical. Purposeful. You can look out the window. You can face in if you're liking the view. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you can play poorly. Can't, but you can pretend you're playing it. That's cool. That's the lounge done. Plants there coming down. We need to sort this gravity out. 3G then 2G. So we've got a gravity gem we put down there. We need to sort that out. That's right. Down here. God, those are rooms we need. Honestly, a flower plot in here is probably a bit overkill. Yeah. Eventually. Up like that. Nice enough. Breaks the room up a little bit, doesn't it? We'll leave them white as well. Or perhaps we should do that red actually, thinking about it. Brings a bit of colour to the room. Yeah, let's do the red. That red. Got it. No, just coming up here and seeing that, I quite like that actually, that red. You need to get some lights sorted out. Button panels could probably do with being a darker colour. Later. With finishing touches though, I can add a bit more later. Don't need to get them done. Get it working. Decorating can be done. People on the server trying it out. Right. There now. Getting all that and stuff. Right. Let's get this grav gen sorted out underneath here. Here's that one. We can probably go to the external view and see where it is. GravGen's in there. If we can find it. New. Interesting. Would these all be color and one not? Guessing the gravity generator is on the ship. Yeah, we haven't got an antenna on here. Right, so that'll be the one. Okay. So make pretty dense gravity generator. Yeah. Wow, number 13, as it's saying, is up there. That was originally set up. Oh yeah, we had to replace it, didn't we? Because I deleted it. Ooh. Okay, so GravGen number 3 needs to be copied to 13. I believe they're the same. Correct. 78. That works. 80. See where that puts us. Ooh, no. Totally the wrong way around. Great. Far off though. Those around. So field width. That should probably be. Yeah. 8. That should be 15. See if that lines up. Possibly. Okay, I think we'll go around and find out. Go back up the stairs. Still on 2G because of the one downstairs. Tell you what, let's find out where that one is downstairs. Getting in the way a bit. So we're up here. Where is that gravity? It's in the ball, isn't it? Finishes there, right? So if it glitches here, pretty fluid. Got it right. Cool, cool. This 2G issue over here is because of GravGen we put downstairs last night. Isn't number 13 for some reason. So that one. Number you seem to be on at the moment. Oh, you are on, but you're showing our range. Okay, number 10. Down. Right, F8. That one there. Okay, so I want to what that is that way. So I got a little way for now. The height somewhere around there, I believe. 13.5. Depth. Need to merge up with inside slightly. Look, there's depth. Gap. 1, right, so there. Depth in. Got a gap left. Yep, that stays 1, so that's a perfect join. Depth value is correct. That should cover us. It covers here out here. So for we almost got that perfect actually. That rough guess. Set that out a little bit more. Bad guess or not? So depth is done. Height. Yeah, this. 5. This. Height. Don't need to go floor. Or up here we do go a little. That window. Needs to be over the window. Let's get the height value set. Get away with that, I think. Cool, cool. That would do it. East of us. So from here around there, we need more. Figure it out when we get there. Don't know if I've got any down here at the moment. When we did SP Gillen, now it's SP Nova. I think Dickon is done before we put the garbage in. But it's got to be rebuilt down here anyway. So far, pretty cool down here. Okay, that's cool. We're done there, I think. The next bit I want to get onto, I'd like to get onto the whole assembler so you can get your ship built. Put that on some of these pads out here, I believe. I feel a bit weird doing it to one side though. For example, 2 or 3 pads along here could be changed into the factory. Richard Kerry yesterday on the stream said about perhaps build it on the bottom down there somewhere. I don't really want to do any building down there, I want to leave that as it is. Quick fly around outside and see. But we could do this. Let's take off these grab gents already. There we go. Outside and figure out where we could put this. So basically we want to make like a factory type thing, so in a little room you go into, you'll have some screens, LCDs, buttons, and you look at the ships available, how much they are, look at how much money you've got, figure which one you want, put your money in the cargo container, press the button, it'll take your money and it'll start making the ship. Basically, what I'm going to do, I was originally going to put this up top here, this section at the top. But not on top of it actually, but decided against it. Everything looks good the way it is. Got a lot of pads around the side, so we could use them. I mean, number on this server currently is going to be 32 players, so there is a possibility they could be used, but not likely. Could go over the place. I would like the idea of keeping as many pads free as possible. I do want to rebuild these corridors. Perhaps there's something to go on top of these. Large area. I'm wondering more and more about underneath here, but I don't know if we're taking the player up and down any more stairs really. Something across here into there, but I don't want to spoil this thing we got going on here. I like this. Decisions. If I just take out a few pads, it's going to be, I'd imagine it'll be at least 2 pads plus the pad that it then puts the ship onto. Yes, I work upwards, use 2 pads, it builds it, and then it lifts up onto the roof kind of thing. Could make the factory fairly low down, I suppose. So the assembly could happen down here. When it's completed, push it up. In that case, I could probably just use one pad and factory underneath, and it literally goes up as it builds. When it's finished, it's at the top. Quite an easy build actually, doing that way. Because if I make sure all the ships I build have got a connector underneath, then the connector will be on the end of a piston, pistons, pushes the initial block upwards, being built. The welders. It doesn't need to be pushed along, it can just be built where it is on it. Maybe just one pad. Not too sure if I like the idea of having a large thing hanging off the side. The only other alternative I can think of is if I build a separate ship that does it. It's just literally a mobile factory type thing and have it docked somewhere. One way of doing it, I suppose. The chat's pretty quiet tonight. Any suggestions from chat? A few of you in there. The assembly setup is dependent on the ships that it would be assembled. Oh yeah, the assembly factory up here will only assemble ships that have ion thrusters or hydrogen thrusters. To be honest, there's probably not going to be any hydrogen thrusters to start off with, it'll just be ion ships. And as go on with the series, the servers will end up adding more and more to the menu system. But for now, we'll just at least get one on there. And then when we build the base on the planet, that will have one rover and one atmospheric ship. Obviously, the idea is once you've got your ship, you can do what you want to it, so you can get it out with hydrogen maybe and try and see if you can get space, that kind of thing. But for now, once you get started, the easiest way to get between the planet and the space is to use our shuttles passenger. You need to finish building. So, I like the idea of using just one pad for the assembler, but I'm not keen on making this massive long building hanging down underneath. Would rather go sideways, perhaps build under the two pads. Yeah, because then the vehicle we built, push to the sides and then taken up. I suppose it doesn't need to go down that far, does it? I'm trying to think how I do the assembler. I suppose the vehicle being built could stay still. The welders would move outwards from the centre, welding it, a bit like we did on the welding on the mountain base on Solar Survival. Probably go for that idea, I suppose. And considering all the ships need to be able to fit on these pads, so the factory that builds it underneath would have to be a little bit wider than the pad, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm thinking side welders. So every ship would be like built facing that way maybe. Welders would be the side. They'd always start in. The projection block is chosen and then they start welding and come backwards. And once it's built and finished, then the piston holding it will take it up and put it on a pad kind of. So this pad would be changed so it's like got airtight hanger doors or something in the floor. Some way that these come down underneath, figure out some kind of awesome delivery system. It would be nice to put it down onto the pad, I suppose, as well. Or have this actually as the building here, factory building, and then whatever builds it pops it out onto this pad here. A piston operated floor, yeah, that's kind of the idea I've got. I think the ship's going to be built in a room with welders around it. That's pretty much decided. Once the welders are finished building, obviously after a timer or whatever it is we're going to do to trigger it, that ship is then going to be moved to the pad. So, for the sakes of a blueprint being welded, you need to be attached to something. So we're going to have a little bare block that gets welded, and then it gets grinded away, and then an arm could possibly pick it up and take it out. Crane arm maybe? Someone did suggest the crane arm idea in the solo build, but perhaps we could use the crane arm here. Yeah, it might be a bit too technical really for a server. What is that over there? Gosh, what is this cube you brought in? What? You've got to stop bringing stuff into the game, mate. I'm trying to keep the server as clean as possible. What is that? A laser relay. Right. Don't need one in the server, mate. But we've got to stop bringing things into the server. I'm trying to keep the save game as small as possible, so it's less for me to work through. So I need to, when it's all done, I need to go through the save game files and tidy it up and mess them around with a bit and tweak them. And every time something's pasted in, it's more code for me to have to go through and clean up. You'll be building that when it starts. Okay, better help us all. I can't make my mind up where I want to do this assembler. Where should we do this? Perhaps I should make the assembler down on Earth first. And once I've got something working, I know how sort of size it's going to be, I can then repackage it up here somewhere. I think I might have to do that, I think. Let's go down to the base on Earth and start building there. Because up here I'm pretty picky now. I'm liking what it looks like right now. I don't really want to change much more, but I know I need to build this assembler. So yeah, let's go down to the planet and start building the base planet, I think, because that's gonna be fairly easy, I think, to start an assembler. You've got, you know, a floor to build on, so to speak. I'll leave this for a little bit. Once I know how it's going to work, the assembler, I can then decreate it up here, know where it's going to fit. At the moment I've got a rough idea of the size, but I've got a feeling it might be a bit bigger. Due to the space station's location relative to... Sorry, up to you, Josh. To Earth. I don't know what you're on about, mate. Due to the space station's location relative to Earth. I've got a direct line of sight to the base. If I go to here, I can actually connect to things that are down on Earth, although I've got nothing there in a moment. But yeah, so let's head down there, I think. Just remember what your role in the game is. You're not telecommunications, mate. You just deliver goods. Do a bit of mining. Leave things for other people to do, so to speak. Okay, so make sure we've got that down on Earth. You know what? I might just copy this and put it on Earth, but make it more land-based. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Right, let's head down to Earth. I better go in different ages of fires. Where's the thing we put there, but it's here. I might be in my HQ and someone made an order, I won't know about it as it won't be in range of others. Well, orders might come in through the website, mate, but we'll see. Right, player down here. Right, so this is currently the startings of our base. Obviously we've got the array, that's going to be on the roof. The laser. That's laser antenna, so that's pointing straight up to the space station. And there's a battery for now, but we can start building the building here. Yeah. So, quite high up actually. Quite how high up we put this. Someone comes to build the ship, so they want to be able to drive the rover out onto the ground. So it's like over the back here. I suppose. Yeah, so we'd have like a garage back door type thing. To be honest, I might do an assembler, two separate assemblers down here, one for the ground vehicles and one for the air vehicle. The air vehicle one is one I'll copy to put up in the space station. do want to try and keep the build as small as possible as well. I don't want to get too carried away here. I'll just get the right one from up, don't I? I think I'm going to paste in the station that I just blueprinted, cut off the front part, and I'll use that creation. Go. The front part of it. Don't want to do any damage to the floor, so let's embed it into a mountain. Down here, into the floor slightly. See? Okay, now move the bit that we want. Still. Cool. Right, let's cut this section off because part of it. As it starts falling, I've got to catch it. There's a hold it. And now it's doing the air tightness even though it's disabled. Okay, pretty sure as soon as I delete that step, the whole thing on a full, so I'm getting ready to cut it and then I'll go and paste it to where I need it to go. Go for it. Okay, maybe it's going to stay still because it's a space station. Another one. Yeah, that's disconnected now. Now delete this. Yeah, it's funny what it's doing. Okay, while it's here, might as well partly. Oh, we've got that involved as well. Oh, because it's connected. Oh, it's not. I copied and pasted that when it's not actually connected. Oh, because we've got no power. It's disconnected. Alright, okay. This is the bit I really want to keep. Top, not so bothered about. So it could be the bottom of the base, and this could be on top. Well, first of all, that needs to go. I should leave one letter for colour. I suppose I could keep these as rooms still. You know what? It's not a bad idea actually keeping it like that. It's like it's been made modular. Okay, let's copy that a second. Over to where we want it to be. Brewster, welcome to the stream, mate. Been very quiet in chat today. Starting to wonder what's going on. Right, obviously the back of this wants to be the factory going that way, but flying into the base, we're facing over here. What's going on here? Doing with that, great. Very difficult places. I'm going to have to put some blocks in place to find where I want to drop it. but I'm thinking something along the lines of up in the air a little bit, the side of the base. Yeah. So originally I wanted it over here. I'll put the marker there. I'm not making a base that big. Put it on the back of this, I think, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab a block on the back, connect it. Tumbleweed rooster, that's right, yep. There is today in chat. But we've got a few people watching. How are we talking? What we'll do is I'll put a couple of blocks on the back here. I'll connect it. There we go. Now let's cut that, get rid of that because problems otherwise. We'll come back to that. Where am I going? Over here. A bit low down, I suppose. Now a little. I want that laid to be the roof as well. I don't want it to be too high, so I don't want to get this too high, but I don't want it too low either. Is that good? Go with that. Way though, so work. High though. Hope that's right. Right. Yeah, that's not too bad. Ah, that's right. Location, a little bit of a tree there. It's not in the way though. That's cool. So our shuttles can fly in, uninhibited, land, decent view as well, and out again. Awesome. Connected to that. So this is now the start of the base. Antenna will stay there. I can do various office buildings. Do my assembler on the back here. The ground vehicles can roll out the back here down the hill. Yeah, good start for now, I think. Now, what I've already got in place here. Get rid of that grav gem for one. We're on a planet, it has its own gravity. Right, there we go. I'm glad I did this. It looks nice having the sun come down through the windows there. You need to make sure you've got windows though, of course, because it will be one way around. I have to check that up top. Don't see it. Wondering if I should do a circle with this. Is that a circle around the middle? Point of that being here. Okay, so this will be the top. Get rid of that staircase. Have that as the top floor because it's like a hotel type thing again. Spare rooms again, which I want down here. Awesome view as well. And you can look up and see roughly where the station is. Works. Again, awesome views. Lights in here, of course. Yeah, I'm liking this. Doing that quite nicely doing it this way. Saves some time as well. The room's filled out with oxygen because I don't have oxygen in space. Funny how you copy something in space and it actually brings down the oxygen properties as well. See, I like this. So that staircase can probably go, and I'll probably just do a nice dome roof. Have this walk through the offices, maybe, or maybe I should go up here. It would make sense to have a staff-only area again as well, wouldn't it? That's definitely going to be about here, I suppose. Perhaps I should make like almost like an office block type thing here. get into it from the side. Goes there. Yeah, we could do that. Let's this. Not too much height on this. Really put symmetry on. Cool. Right. So we'll carry on that over the back. That. Perhaps that should just be it here actually. Right there. Yeah, that makes more sense. So that can go. That can go because we don't need a grab gen in here. And now I'll just be way out this way. Nice and easy to the staff only area. There basically. So I should probably glaze that to some connection. So far so good. Josh John, welcome to the stream, mate. I see you there putting your hand up. We are making the starts of the Earth base, which we're not going to call it Earth probably. Think of a name for it. So I'm probably going to go through some of the old space charts, whatever we got, now, and find out any planets that are very similar to Earth and name it that or something. These slope window effect here, I want to change this. There's the same on the other side now. Need to be identical to top. Okay. Over here. Inside the window. Slopes in. Okay. Getting this oxygen releases and stuff. It's kind of strange. Where? Let's get it symmetrical from the back. These windows aren't going to allow that. Exactly the same back for the window. Okay, I'll leave that for now because I was going to get in and out. Okay, we need to get to the assembler factory. That's what we was originally going to do, but I used to give myself some idea of how I want this to look and lay out. I will put a name for this base. At the moment it's called what, Earth Base Alpha or something stupid. I've sort of tagged it for now. But eventually we'll put a name across there. See that A there for now because the colour reference to the red. So that's good though. So the Earth base has got 4 guest rooms. I've got the base that we want to fly the ship into. Reminds me that ship is here hovering here somewhere. Get rid of this because I've finished building the ship and there's one in space already. Let's get rid of you. Come back to you later. That looks pretty good up there, I think. Liking that. And most of the rest of it will be behind it, with this being central. You can imagine some of the factory area here. I'm gonna make this like an office in the middle. I probably will do it as a courtyard, so there'll be grass around it. So I'll probably make that actually the walkway and not blocks. So fine. I need to step it away slightly. Angle. Start getting to where I want to place the assembler. Excuse me. Do this. I'm allowing myself some space for like the staff only office area that they're going to be in. Circle in the middle, I suppose. This could be a walkway that's suspended in the air above it around. Pretty cool actually, I like that idea. Quite like that a lot actually. Go back again. Do the factory on the other side. Quite an unexpected outcome. Fucking it. Kind of designed itself, really. Imagination. So that will be central building, staff only area. Door come in. We have batteries in here. Storage crates, that kind of stuff. All the bits and pieces, assemblers, all the things we're going to need down here. That will stay there, of course. And then what I'll do is I'll make this walkway go around it. That look pretty cool. So that'll be bigger in the middle. That'll go around it nice and low. And at the back here, I'll then have like the assembler garages, perhaps two next to each other, or maybe I will put it into one. I want to bear in mind I want to copy it to take up top, so I'll probably do two. The second one, or one of them being for rovers, one being for sky. So I could do one above each other. It looks quite industrious already, doesn't it? Alright, so that's the outline for where the building's going to be. Think now, assembler. That could come out quite far. Have an assembler in the middle, or perhaps have some sort of turret type things with assemblers in, and the ship comes up to the top. But I need to keep in mind I want to copy this build to take up to the top, and I don't want it to be too big. Okay, perhaps I should build this ring floor quickly. Curve in slightly as well. Larger circle. It's in a circle. Well, it's kind of be a circle, but not a circle. Keep this dish quite even. Oh, the keys the right way around. That lines up with that point. I should be able to duplicate that around everywhere on all sides. Right, not a perfect circle, but it's a lot easier for ways and lining things up. So go with that. Okay, so 5, 9, 5, 9. Ropes going to come off. Good. So I'm going to keep building without checking. Pretty sure it does. time that I'm going to mess up. I'm going to mess up. Okay. Is that right? It does. That's pretty cool, I think. Go with that. Well. I think this. I'll do 3 wide because of setting stone, so to speak, with the design I've got. That's wide. I suppose I should probably put this on symmetry, but I don't even mess around over there. The assembler, one assembler could be on this side. One could be here, couldn't it? This would be for the ground vehicle, and this could be for the atmosphere, for the sky vehicles. Use this end here for a landing pad. I still probably actually need a few landing pads, don't I? So I could probably do like a staircase down with landing pads either side down here. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'll go for that. If everybody remembers, a few years ago, Phoenix, Trent and myself did the first series we did. Video series. There was a base on Earth, had like these steps coming down the side of the mountain, and it had like habitation rooms either side. A bit like that, but instead of habitation rooms, they have landing pads. They're pretty cool, I think. Stairway down and then pads either side. Yeah, we'll go for that. Probably just like 6 pads, maybe 8. It'll be draped over the mountain then, wouldn't it? Pretty cool. Right. I think when I get this right here on the edge, so one, then yeah, I think that's most it. That'll work. Get the right way. Ed Beatum. Ed, thanks mate. Welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, we've got a space station that's well underway. I was about to build like a factory assembler plant that could build ships on demand, but before I did, I wanted it to make sure that it would also be the same down here, so I decided to make it down here first. So I'm making the Earth station, put a space station up there. I build an assembler down here, then copy it and put it on the space station we've already got up there. But yeah, Ed, do stick around mate, see what we're doing here. This is all in preparation for a server that will be going up. A public server, but you do need to register to get onto it. We just want to keep the trolls out. The roleplay 24/7 persistent server, and it's all about just building stuff and being in the same area of planets together and just doing stuff, interacting with each other on a roleplay basis. I think that's round to that. Over here, I don't. Get this. Side, and it'll look better then. Yeah, get on the wrong day. Go. Now, to the right. Cool. Get it up now. Glass in, up and doors in, and that kind of fun. Probably put solar panels on it as well, maybe. Yep, Josh, I did. Grab the front part of the space station there and use that. So we've got our guest rooms down here already then. Got a big hole in the side of the wall of. We've got guest rooms down here already. We've got our landing bay for the shuttle. So the shuttle's now got its to and from location. So we can get onto that next, get the shuttle working. That'd be awesome. And I'm going to have the staff area in the middle. And with our there, so a few sort of levels of office blocks type thing. The walkway around here for the public to go in. I'm going to have the assembler on the side here for atmospheric vehicles. An assembler here for the rover vehicles, and on this side I'm going to put landing pads hanging off the side. Cool. Ed, if you do stick around, mate, hope you do consider subscribing, mate. I'm streaming pretty much most days 8 PM GMT. It was about an hour ago. And we do this, and on Thursdays we do Life Solo Survival, which is an ongoing series. We've just gone over 25 episodes. I think we're on 27 actually next Thursday. Plenty of content on my channel. Plenty of builds we do. I like to think I'm getting better. Hope I am. Certainly feel I've got myself a kind of building style now, and tricks up my sleeve. Okay, that's that bit done. Let's get down on the outside. Needs to be there. Yep, keep stuff consistent, definitely. Right, there we go. Won't bother with the centre part for now. I'll do it later. Bear in mind though that we'll be able to connect up to it with layers. Go underneath the floor properly. It's quite easy now when you're on the earth. You can get away with things like that. Let's put some glass windows on to get this. Pretty decent view though as well. Will the Mars base sneaked in? Oh, you mean rings? I did have that view there though. Sort of. Quite one on here. Okay. Right down the middle. Oh, that one down. That's actually might be better off just actually making that the entrance, not use it up top. That'd be cleaner actually. You know what? I'm doing that. That's gonna be a private entrance. I don't want to set that in stone so it's big so that I don't forget. That is the entrance to the staff only area. Awesome. I'll put those or something on the side or make this a bit wider. Okay. Need to set the creative juices flow. Why is it, as I said, creative juices all I could think of was steak? Oh, oh yeah. I think I need to do something about that idea I had yesterday about having it so people can, instead of donating money on a stream, they can actually donate food. Like they actually place an order for you and it gets delivered whilst you're on stream. Oh man. Buy the host a pizza kind of thing. That'd be cool. That's the inner glass. Chat's quiet tonight. Very quiet tonight. When the order system is up, please don't make it food themed. Oh man. Oh, I forgot about this. The cemetery don't work on those. Over there, those ones. But okay, that's cool. We also got windows in there because we're walking inside there going, you can't see what we're doing. Right. Us on the outside. Dark side outward. Air tightness, air tight down here. Cool. Sides, these are fine. Get to the end and zone orientation. Wrong. Oh, hello. Hang on. I'm gonna have to check. There. Actually, I'm coming out here, aren't I? To the other part, so that will stay there. Symmetry for a second. Yeah, it makes sense having that gap in the middle because get out. Go to the other things that are there. This off. So that is where we walk out to one of the assemblers. There would be out to the landing pads. Again then. So we've got our little passageway there, which is handy actually because we now have quick access to the shuttle bay. Pretty handy. Also then left here, that's where we're going to go down to the landing pads. So let's put something placed to note that. Wow, that does that. Pads, I don't know how big they were, but I think 2 steps at least down to the. I need to support these. Perhaps just support. needs to link in up here, so that's what the one. So it's, I'll put it there. It's gonna. Up there, and I get rid of that one. Can't put it there because that rock don't let me put it underneath of it. Why? Okay, I'm getting the idea anyway. That's fine. Oh, I've just disconnected it, haven't I? Oh, that sucks. That's going to really mess up the game if we keep doing it. Right, let's just change that again. Let's just redo that. That's just up. As soon as you disconnect it, because right, start from here again. Go from there. Well, it keeps doing that oxygen thing. There we go. Want to have a lift down through the cliff. Lift down to what? What are we doing a lift down for? Why? What do we need it for? Don't you know that you've forgotten to remove the other side that disconnected? Have I got symmetry on again? Let's turn symmetry off. I forgot I even had that on. This side's totally different, so. But cheers for that, Josh. Yeah, don't want symmetry on now. This is one side only. Okay, so the steps. Go that. Now, no, actually, like to carry on. Fuck. Wanted that. Could do that, I suppose. Actually, no, that's not going to work. I want 2 lots of stairs before I get to a flat part. So, yeah, let's carry that on. And we'll go to the bit up. There's enough stairs down to there, and the flat bit, that's where the pads are going off to the side. So yeah, let's just stand a block there. That'll be 4. And then we'll carry on down to the next set. Okay, Thinking at least 4 pads, but probably 6. So I think I'm going to build this for 6 pads. No, I still haven't got on to doing what I said I was going to get onto. Keep getting distracted doing these little bits whilst I've got the idea in my head. But I won't build the pads. I say I won't build the pads. I'll say it now. I'm quite sure I'm not doing it. No. Okay, so that's 1, that's 2, 4, and then we'll follow it down to the last, and I'm done. Okay. That's the last one. Pads hang to the side. And here, use of these blocks now. It looks like it's curving in. Like that. Okay, so that's my supports for the pads. Oh, hello, what's going on here? So, I lifted any pads down through the cliff. Just ground sorted out laser relay, just doing bits. Implode, here we go, just wait for it most. Okay. Right, you're gonna have. I'm just gonna strap one of those. What should I go up with? Did I actually make those as struts or the large ones? Alright, we're going with this. Right. Yeah, it's not playing. But the oh, hello. There you go. Probably ought to do some sort of larger area here, so if you come rolling down the stairs, you're going to fall off the edge. Maybe even a bottom pad to do 6 pads and then one at the bottom for 7. Might be worth doing that. The idea is the pads are on the side here anyway. So for now, I'll just put that. No, not that. That's my pad idea. Start ready. So if you can imagine it, there'll be 3 pads that side, 3 pads that side, and possibly one at the bottom. I might just make this like a viewing area, to be honest. Just have an area you just stand on, just yeah. Be pretty cool. Make the bottom pad as a large ship. Maybe. Might do. Can't imagine them putting a large ship on a pad sticking out over them like that. Quite a lot of weight to carry. But we'll see. By the way, I've done that. Yep. Last finished on this bottom corner, and then I'll start onto the assembly. What I keep meaning to get onto. I'll actually get them done before the end of the stream we even started. Could do a pit cemetery on, really, couldn't I? Oh, there you go. Which is asking where's the landing pads going? On the sides of those stairs I just put there. What I was just saying about. Okay, I think that's the last stuff. Yeah, so landing pads are going to come off of these. So for each one of these, there'll be a landing pad off of it. Hoping I've given them enough room as well. No, what I haven't, have I? They're going to have to overlap or something. I'm going to have to change that, but that's the idea anyway. Those landing pads I've already got built up on a station. I'll copy one and paste it down here, stick it on the edge of this. The landing pad there. I am going to have to actually spread them out more, aren't I? I'll have to go down further. But that's just there to give me, to remind me next time basically. That's what I'm doing there. To be honest as well, I do need to bear in mind that pad doesn't want to come too far to the entrance of this. This does look awesome, this, I think. Right. So, assembler. The rover assembler I'm going to put down here. So what I might do is have this come down as like a exit entrance front here and have like an area that's parking area maybe, and have the assembler to the side of it for the rovered vehicles. But over here, side of this, I'm going to build the factory here. Still got no idea how I'm going to build it. And again, the way I've done this, it's more likely it's going to be vertical. What I did want to do on the main HQ space station. So if whatever I build here, I'm going to copy and put up on the space station as well. Ed, we'll have to remember that stair layout. Nicely done. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I've done similar things before in the past, but now with these stairs, cool. Yeah, have a good look at that. Pretty easy, really. Make sure there's a gap between the stairs and the supporting block underneath. Yep. Nice. Okay, let's get this factory done. I'm kind of dreading the factory. I want to get it done. I can't wait to see it when it's done, but I don't want to be doing it. Okay, so let's start by sort of passageway into it, I suppose. Last isn't. Exactly, Josh. Yep, you're about to tweaking it. I was just thinking of having a door here above that block. Do we really need a door? Don't need a door. Don't need a door. Nice way. Never needs angled blocks probably. Right, let's just start with this. Walk in. I want initially the first thing you go to is a room where you choose what you want built. It's going to be a fairly largish room, I suppose, with a few screens and buttons. You have a monorail around the Lakewood station. Don't get me started on monorails, Richard. That's something I'll add as it goes on. But yeah, I would love to put sort of like a monorail system on. That's cool because maybe like have some sort of housing complex over into the lake and have a monorail that brings people to work, that kind of thing. That'd be pretty cool actually. But I'm getting carried away there. This is the persistent server. That's something definitely could be done once the server's going. Something we could do. Part of the storyline kind of thing. I could start developing some kind of rail system. Pretty cool. So, you come to a room, some LCD screens and a button panel in front of you. So into the room, button panel will be here. Grab the button panel. Somewhere. The button panel. Great. So, button panel in front of you. And that 4 buttons will get you through the menu system. I think the reason why I did the depressurization is because I copied this from the space station. Obviously it's got no air on it, and I pasted it down here, it's going nuts. So you walk in, there's your panel. There'll be LCD screens up the wall, press the button, around it being built. Maybe, or just have it come up in front of you when it's. Oh, I don't know. I think build it underneath and then it go up. We'll do that. We'll do that. So we'll see. All behind. Doing an array of 6 LCDs like that. And there, you've got to see all 6 screens. Maybe the middle one will be the one with the menu and the pictures around it will show you data about them. That's our online shop. So it'd be something like 1 back, 2, 3, 4 select or something like that. Go for a menu system on its bottom screen to choose the one you want. Now we need somewhere to put the money in. So we have to put like a container to the side here. So the idea is you put X amount of gold into the container. Put it there actually. There, so go around it. Probably make the conveyor block on connects. All cargo. Is it? Thought so. Okay. I was thinking of collectible lock, but I suppose you could just drop it in. But I want to be able to get your change out, because if you put too much in, you want to get out what you're put in too much. The idea is you might just walk here and put 100,000 ingots in or whatever. Go here, you spend 50, and then go back and click your change. Whatever's in there, it will tell you on the screen is you've put in there. I suppose we should have a door in here so that no one's going to come in and take your money whilst your back's turned, it's behind you. Just to put it to the side. Yeah, put it to the side, I don't like that idea. There. And there's not enough money, they'll be on that screen. It'll say something like, put more money in. Give me your money. Like that. Cool. And here you do that, do that. But this is starting to lose totally anything I want to see. It's quite large days. I don't want to pad that it is on. Oh, I should do that to the left. I should twist that around 90 degrees over there, so that when you look to your right, you see it here, not when it's built. That might be a better idea. Collector on the floor was the idea I originally had. Obviously, like I say, you need to take out your change if you've put too much in. Basically, you put your money in there, you then go through the system and choose what you want. And then when you take out your money, you might put in there too much. But yeah, this isn't going to work. I want to be able to see the ship when it comes up. Unless on here it says once you pressed it, you know, walk around now and collect it. And there could be a door side that opens when it's ready. That'd be like an indoor type thing then. Hangar doors, you fly out maybe. Or perhaps just have it in the room the welders. You walk into the room the welders are in to fly out of. That actually might be more compact actually. But yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. When it's finished building, it lets you into the room. So we'll keep with this then. Random brainstorming. you in, you press your button, and when it's ready, the door opens, you walk around into the room. Awesome. So behind here will be the assembler and all that kind of stuff. I've got to think now which way I want to do this. I want the ship to probably be facing... I'll do something similar to this in here basically. Door over side so they open up so you can fly out. Or just one. I'll try and build it so the welders build from the middle of the ship outwards, building the sides. Ships are most likely going to be long, not so thin or so tall. How big do I want to make this? I can't think how big. Oh, how big are those landing pads we did? Here, 7 wide. Ship fits with 5. Or 5 there. Okay, so let's 4 on the. That is annoying. Not big enough. I think we need to go and visit the pads on the base. Let's go and have a look. For anybody who's in that hasn't seen this yet, you get to see it now. Well, past it. Load as well. There's the spaceport. Oh. Oh, true, mate. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we've got a spawn room in the top now and all sorts. Suppose I should get everybody for a walk. Let's slow down. Keep getting used to these new controls. Not really new anymore, are they? They've been around for a while. Go to the spawn room and I'll show you guys around. There we go. Alright, here we go. So this is the spawn room. This is where you'll join the server for the very first time. Got your old tips, don't forget to click your gold, purchase your tools, need a vehicle, get your gold in there, go to the door opens, come through, it closes behind you, you won't be able to go back. Meeting room in there for faction leaders and the staff room behind there. Go this way and we've got the lounge. Down the stairs. Quite a visual with the planet in front of you. And then for those that are first joining the game and haven't managed to sort themselves a cryo so that they can leave the server without dying, they've got use of 4 guest rooms. So there's 4 guest rooms, they come in, they lock the door, locked, and now this is their cryo until they return back to the game. But we would advise that people get their own cryos as quick as possible because there's only going to be 4 here and 4 down on the main base. Down there, see. Carry on down. Got our little shuttle bay here, which is where the automated shuttle will take you to and from Earth. There'll be 4 of these when I finished it, automatically doing a circuit to the Earth and back. There'll be 1 here, 1 at Earth, 1 there on its way, 1 on its way back, and they'll just sort of rotate around, all automated. There's LCD screens out here, let you know how long it's going to be till it arrives, how long till it leaves, that kind of stuff. And then to the sides of the Novo, as we call it now, and you got multiple pads down the side of each side. Which I plan on taking 1 or 2 of them out when I finish the factory down below. Put in here in place of one of these, so we can actually have ships you can purchase. There's a tower at the top. Here's some ships that Adam and Josh have made. And talking about Adam, he's here. Hello, Adam. So yeah, these pads is what we come up to look at. 7x7, so that's not so bad. Try and keep it looking like this somehow, but yeah, 7x7. Okay, let's carry it back down to was down. So I'm going to. They're already linked by antenna, laser antenna. Okay, laser antenna is already set up. So 7x7 was the foot floor area, but 5x5 will be the realistic area that will be taken up. So 7x7. I thought I've gone into it there. So let's come away one. But obviously I need to also put the welders in place. So welder on a piston as well. Start and in the piston out. A piston would go there. Piston there, and that will pull the welders out. Saying that, I should probably make it higher, shouldn't I? Like the piston in the middle. Okay, let's grab the piston. I haven't got one selected by looks of things. Grab one. Pretty much going to do the same kind of thing we did on the yeah, the conveyor pipe. Good point. Yeah, I do need that. Carried away here, aren't I? Gonna have to put that behind it then. Need one. That. Get the welders. Connect them side by side. Go for 5, I think. Go 3 high, maybe. We go for the 7. Pretty sure we'll get it within the 5 area. Take care, Trent. See you later. This is gonna be quite big, actually. That's got to extend out. I've got the next one. It's gonna be quite wide. A little bit of a pain. That's going to extend by 4. 1 and 4. So that'll extend here. Makes the center block here. Yeah, that's going pretty big. It's going right up to here. I probably will take up 2 pads when I get up there, I think. Well, that's where it's Earth ground base. Go. Then does this have mods with it? I've got 5 mods active on here. One's decoration blocks, one's vanilla small block mod. The other is basically got real 4K skybox thing. Another one is the Shellstall font pack. And is that all of them? Or have I missed one out? Oh yeah, the other one I missed out are the little catwalk walkways. These ones. But what? You're joking me? I've done it again, haven't I? I've left the cemetery on. Cemetery's dangerous. Sure, the No song's played a few times. Also been doing this as well. Do you need you to help oversee my progress? No, because you'll be changing blocks as well. You're just as bad as Cemetery. Where did Adam get to? Is Adam joining us? Oh, he's just laughing. He has joined us. Joined us laughing. Right, that's done. Cemetery's off. Okay, so yeah, I was right. It's the middle block. So that's where we'll start the projections from. 1, 2, 5. Getting this one. 5, 6. This is pretty big. I think I might have to go across the width of 2 pads to make this look okay when I put it up top. A different flooring as well, so don't. Right. Doesn't work for you for some reason. I don't know, it's been a bit weird, isn't it? Are you using the finding me in the list on Steam and joining game that I'm in? Okay, I believe. Hang on, 2. Player block will go on there. That. This is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. To make it a bit more compact, why not have the welder's vehicle? Being welder's vehicle. Factory, and it's going to build your stuff dynamically. I need to have different vehicles that could be spawned or created in here, so I don't need to do this. It's alright though. I might actually make this do vehicles, not do 2 of these. Leave that there just for a front entrance. Ramp out this backside. That's probably a better way of doing it rather than make another one of these. Add more PCU for no reason really other than. Alright now. Right, I need to put a decent flooring underneath. Got the part. That's the centre block. Let's push those forward quickly. Name these, wants to know which one. Right. So that'll be the starting condition basically. That's how it will sit when it's about to weld. The blueprint will load up and then it will start welding and it'll gradually move backwards and have the whole thing welded up. But the world is vertical because it's still going to take up the same amount of space, just in a different direction, and I'd rather be horizontal than vertical. So that. Right. Change this outer wall. There's a couple of doors along here when it's. Yeah, let's beam out one. Figure out some glass door floor or something. A player up there. There you go. Okay, the water blocks underneath. So we've got 5 wide by 3 tall. That should cover pretty much every field of it. Can't see it's making anything larger than this. Not that's being provided by Lynx Corp anyway. If you build something big on this, you build it yourself. Okay. Right. Brewster, anything I can help with, Beardie? Possibly. What do you fancy having with? Oh, I see we have an Adam possibly in here as well. Previous method of breaking point. We make sure that the rows of welders are piped together. Welders only connect one direction. Yeah, I know you need to put them on the end. I know that. Yep. Cheers for that. Let me see if I can get an Adam. Let me have a look. Is Adam there?
Might be.
He might be. Well, if you hear of him, let him know that we've got him on stream. Do you have an alien base? Any modules need doing? Any ships or anything? No, we decided we're going to keep things as minimal as possible because I don't want the server to be starting a high PCU. Although Josh is trying his hardest to prevent that from being the case. Hello, Adam.
Hello.
Yeah, so we are having fun here.
Yes, I see.
Take it you've seen what we've done up at the Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you come in here, you choose your thing, you do your money, you press your button, you get your chain, and then it will do like a countdown or something. You'll know when it's ready. And when it's ready, the door will open. You walk in along here. These will be right back and it'll be turned off, and your ship will be sitting there ready for you to take away. That's the idea. So I think this will be the hangar door, and you will literally walk down the side of the welders. Sorry, was I in the way? Now, considering I want it built, I want to make the platform that this is all built on those grids, but these welders aren't going to move over them very easily. There'll have to be a block underneath. They're no good. I'm going to have to use blast door blocks, aren't I?
Yep. Ooh.
The only problem is when you weld a blueprint automatically, you need to have it connected to the base whilst you weld it, and then grind away that last block.
So it's you need to basically attach it to a rotor with a small head.
Yep.
I'm
So
guessing you're making it small block, whatever you're building.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll do that in the middle and then do the blast door blocks around it.
Yeah. And then whatever thing you build is always going to have that little bit to weld to.
Yep, that makes sense.
Tell you what, it's been a long week.
Only Tuesday, isn't it? Oh, I'm missing something.
I've been at work. I had 9 days at work, didn't I?
Yeah.
What makes it worse is everyone I work with has to work. Well, has been asked to work this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which would mean they would have to work till next Thursday, continuously.
Nice.
I'm not. I'm off to Vegas.
Yeah, someone's off to Vegas. Try and make a new version of Hangover.
Bit hard to do on your own.
Go to Vegas on your own? What of a trip's that, eh?
I'm not on my own.
Yeah.
I'm with my dad and my stepmom.
So, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, they say. So, your stepmom, she's a looker, is she?
No comment.
Oh, okay, we'll go there. Yeah, so get this rigged up.
Oh, I can just work with Josh for a bit. I think Rooster wants something to do.
Rooster wants something to do. The screws are going to come in,
Sounds
aren't
of
you?
it.
You can work with Josh if you want, or Adam. We'll get in and do that.
Yeah, I've got some stuff I need building.
Just bear in mind, guys, that we're doing the starting points of the server. This is where the server's going to start out from. So there's no point building everything and have nothing to do when you start the game. You just want literally something that's a base ship where you've got your cryopods, everything you need to get started with. Don't get carried away.
Well, someone's got to let me in.
What do you mean someone let you in? Oh, I mean Grooster.
It needs the password basically.
Can someone private message it to him without actually giving it away to the stream?
Maybe.
Josh says he will give him that. Brewster, Josh is going to give it to you, mate. Don't forget to say thank you.
Done it.
You've done it.
Yeah, beat you to it.
Right, conveyor junction. I feel weird putting a conveyor junction at the start of this. I think I could do it on the back, can't I? There's plenty of room on the back. Yeah, that'd be much smarter. One there. One there. Actually, if I do a T-junction, it'd be nicer than having a big block on the back, wouldn't it? I'll do this both sides just to help. For some reason, I help. Probably won't, but you know.
Every little helps.
It's symmetrical, which is what helps me.
Yeah, but your OCD that you apparently haven't got.
I haven't got OCD, but I do like things to be symmetrical. I think that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. That will go back okay, because you've got clearance. Good.
Is it centre bit then a landing pad?
Centre bit?
Yeah. This bit here. Where am I over here?
Oh, you're over there.
Yeah. This centre bit here.
No, that's going to be the staff only area. This is going to be
right, yeah.
like 3 or 4 floors of stuff. Assemblers, power, that stuff at the bottom, offices, that kind of thing, maybe cryopods. That's basically the staff only area, and hence we've got the antenna on the roof. And right at the bottom here, this is going to be the doorway in.
That's pretty cool.
But it's quite nice having it in the middle of everything, and everything else is all public.
I've been busy, so I've missed a few.
Yeah.
Stupid work.
When your pet work could just pay us without having to actually do anything, it would save so many aggros.
It would.
I really do need to start using the colours, don't I? Because I've not been using colour where I should be using it.
Do you know what I thought you were about to say then?
Sorry?
You know what I thought you was about to say then?
What?
I really do need to do some work.
I do need to do some work as well, yeah.
What I'm thinking he was going to say.
The rest of my week is actually quite hectically lined up. I've just got to make sure I do something about it. I'd like to be moving house by the end of the week or for a weekend. That'd be nice.
Where are you moving to?
Another house.
Yeah, I get that. So
I say I might have people turning up at my house.
No, but are you moving, say, 20 miles away from where you live, or?
Yep, about that.
Alright. I know you were on about buying a coach at one point.
Oh yeah, I'm still doing that. The nice thing is the place I wanted to move to has got space for me to park my coach. So I can work on it from home.
That's more than ideal, yeah.
Perfect. And then once my coach is built, I shall go enjoying it and enjoying the world basically. I'm going to start off with UK and Europe. Yeah, I suppose I'll come and see you, couldn't I? Yeah, try test out that drive of yours, see if it's strong enough to hold a coach.
It holds my brother's car. It's a tank.
Your brother's car's a tank?
Yeah, theoretically.
Theoretically?
He calls it a tank.
So basically he's got like a Volvo or some old Ford.
No, he's got a Insignia.
An Insignia?
Yeah.
That ain't a tank.
No, it's bloody heavy though.
That's a monstrosity.
So, how come I was allowed in a door and then I can't get out of a door?
What door's that?
One of the cryos.
One of the crows, you can get in the door but you can't get out?
Yeah. I opened it and then...
You don't need to open it, you just walk up to it.
Oh, alright. That's right, I pressed the button to go in there, that's the thing, I never noticed it.
Yeah, what you do once you're in here, you press the button and now this is your private quarters, so it's a guest room, so if you haven't got a cryo yet, you can use it to use a cryo and no one can come and hack you.
That's handy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then I've got 4 of those and there's the same up on the base as well.
Yeah, I like that.
There's 8 guest rooms. There should be enough. People need to just get their own cryo straight away, really. But it's just there in case of emergencies, or say, for example, say you're thinking, right, I need to take apart my cryo quickly. So for one night, I'm going to stay in one of these sort of thing.
It's also handy if you take so long to get somewhere and then I have to go to bed tonight. I'll sort it out in the morning.
But just bear in mind though that wherever you are working, you need to get to one of these to be able to do that. So that's another issue.
There's a health and safety feature here that needs addressing.
Oh god, here goes. Health and safety. Yeah, I took away the stairs that were there, so I've yet to build something there. I was thinking of making some sort of strut go up to the ceiling, but I don't know yet.
Could do.
But yeah, I'm not doing it yet. I'm gonna come to that later.
I could have break my leg on that.
Well, don't.
Yeah, I like it.
Right, so that's where I can start building.
You doing 2 of these then, or just 1?
Just one of these I'm going to do now. This is going to build both. So basically I'm going to have vehicles drive out this... In fact, I might just have a door on this side only. Everything you build faces out this way, so you can either drive out down the ramp or you can fly out.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm going to do. So close the back wall off maybe. Yeah, close the back wall off.
Is this a suicide jump? The other side.
For you, that's where the pads are going to be. I'll just put it there to let myself remember.
Yeah, it's a suicide jump. Yeah, it's definitely a suicide jump.
Winnebago's in the UK, there's a few that are imported, yeah, but no, I'm building my own. The problem is, motorhomes we get in the UK, they're not really motorhomes, they're just a van that's had a box put on the back. It's basically a caravan on the back of a van.
Pretty much.
That's basically what it is. The ride is terrible, space is terrible, the quality is terrible. You know, that's terrible. When you get an RV, they're kind of coach-like, but it's still not the best of rides. So you get expensive ones, and yeah, you get decent airbag rides. But if you just start with a coach, you've got air suspension already. Awesome, decent-sized wheels, decent double-glazed windows, decent engine, and a proper awesome roll cage. So it's much safer, it's much stronger. A great basis to start building your own motorhome on. So I'll be making a 40-foot motorhome out of a coach. And I've got a license to drive it, and I've got all the go-ahead now from DVLA, DVSA, both all that that I can drive it on my license, 10 seats, and all that kind of stuff. As long as it still looks like a coach from the outside, which it will do. So that's all good.
Is Groofster in yet?
No.
Is he having trouble finding this as well? For some reason, it's really hard to find.
But you should be able to just join my game though, that's the thing.
Yeah, well, I tried that and it just wouldn't let me. It didn't do anything. Don't know why. Must be a bug they've got at the minute.
Yeah. Okay. That's that. We're getting an old double-decker bus. I can get an old double-decker bus, but I don't want one because I've got to think about bridges. Also weight. Double-decker buses add even more weight. And I want to be able to use it to go places where coaches don't tend to go. So I've got all these sort of things to think about.
Josh, Groups is not in group.
He's not in group?
Yeah, what have you got set on this server?
I don't think this server's got any group on it at the moment.
Is it set to 3 players or?
Let me have a quick look. I don't remember what I've done there. Server setting. Oh,
Yeah.
Steam group ID. Yeah, I have got a group.
Which one's that?
I think it doesn't tell me the name of it. Sign in. Log in. Yep. Group.
It's telling me to
Tell me
go
the
to
group.
the website.
Give me the ID of the group. It ends in 567. Maybe we can find it out. I would imagine it's a subscriber group.
I would have thought so. And
Oh, did I
Bruce
make?
is definitely not. I don't know if you made a separate one, a dev one.
I think I did make one. Let me have a quick look.
We did set this up like a couple of weeks ago.
Survival series group, 5 members. That might be it then.
It could be. I am in that one, but I don't know if Josh is in that one.
Yeah, this ain't it. No, that's not it. Hang on. Subscribers. Oh, there we go. Lynx Corp Online RP, 1 member. That'd be me. So that's not that. That's one we will be using. That's not the one I'm using. So no, it's just the subscriber group.
So is there something on the server settings then that's not letting him get in? When he clicks yes, it opens overlay and nothing happens. If I press no, nothing happens.
Yes. Yes for what?
Normally when you join the server, it pops up with the website in Steam. You just close that down.
Yeah, that's right. You just close that
on top, and you should be in the game.
You can Alt tab, Shift tab into the game. Yeah. It's telling me to go to website. When the website loads up, just close it. It's just something that will eventually take you to the website when it's set up properly. So just ignore it for now. So just close the website that comes up, but then Shift tab into the game. Yeah, pop up in SE.
No, it's a pop-up in SE. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually Steam overlay. So if you just close that window that shows the website, you then find your chat window and all that for Steam with the game in the background. Press Shift Tab and it'll take you back into the game.
We when making the website, when we started to, I mentioned it to him. Is it possible to do something? He's like, maybe. And then we kind of found out you could.
Yeah, basically, when people join the server, it makes sure that the website is loaded up there for you, so you can Shift Tab to it to do things within the game. The idea?
Just close the window, Brewster. You don't need the window. It doesn't do anything in a minute.
That window was actually opened. Joshua is going to be my support here for you. Let him deal with it. If he asks you to restart your computer, tell him to go away there.
He's not Taiwanese.
Taiwanese?
He will speak English.
The English support.
Yeah.
Well, sort of. Irish support.
Yes, he won't be able to understand him.
Right. I need to put these doors on the front. I need to figure out how wide this is going to go. So let's open these out now. Okay, why can't I access? Alright, who's broken it?
Broken what? What are you on about? I haven't done anything. I haven't even clicked on anything.
Why? I must have been in spectator view doing it previously with my character up there. Oh no, I had that ship in here. No area on here. I need to put an area on here so we can connect to the base. An antenna, as it's called, on aerial. We shall do that for a second. Alright, there we go.
It's basically the same thing.
Okay, now we've got access to everything, including the base station. Piston. Right, so these are the pistons. I'll group those into base. Not good, we're doing that for it. Factory. That ain't spelled right, is it? Oh. And reverse them. You are? Josh Chung?
I have no idea.
His message, one of his messages is hidden, but I don't understand why he's saying that, but yeah, don't want to do what I wait for. Right.
Why not? Try it might be fun.
I know that one. Don't you worry. Don't be telling people that because people are watching the stream and they'll start disappearing. The watching count will start stumbling down. Go, oh, yeah, what's all my phone do? And then everyone will stop viewing. I'm like, okay, great, thanks for that, guys.
Out the world of mystery. That's what it does.
It closes the program that's active. There you go. I'm not having people do that whilst they're watching my stream.
Opened up a super secret admin. Yeah. Yeah, you're lying to me. I don't believe you. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, we've got them mods up there.
Okay, I think that's going to be wide enough.
Toilets. We've got toilets.
Yeah, I'm not going to use them though.
Ping pong
I'm just going to hold on to it forever.
Ping pong table, eh?
Ping pong. Ding dong.
Leaving the pipes.
Yeah, we'll just put that decorations mod on. Did you
They-
see the lounge?
No.
Space station, we've got a lounge.
No. I have missed a few episodes, so
But it's today, we did it earlier today.
I didn't watch it, you know. I won't watch it.
I know, but I thought you said you'd been up there and had a look.
I didn't have a look inside. Alright, I looked around.
Right,
Wow.
I'm going to put windows on the back here because that look good. How should I do them? I'm going to do...
Fence straight.
I'm going to do an interesting shape.
Hope you're going to put a fence.
I will use some fences eventually. 1, 2...
Arcade machine. Ooh. I'm getting distracted.
Yeah, you are.
I don't even know what I'm doing yet.
Looking at dirty websites, aren't you?
Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah. I hate that when you place a block in midair for no reason other than it's clicked. Misclick. Contest.
It's the old one, but it's still a good one. Can't beat the classics.
What classic?
Outlet for.
Ah, I just realised this door. 1, 2, and then it's going to put 1, do it higher. You hate it.
That's not a bad thing. Because it just gives you a bit more headroom for ships to get out.
Find out, yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's why I did it, you see.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
I know exactly what I'm doing, me.
Yeah. Enthusiastic.
Well, it's going to start looking like a factory soon.
We're going for a box shape.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, it's a factory. It's got to look like a box, isn't it?
And then add a bit of shapes to the side.
Yep. Kind of what I'm doing right now. Oh. What are you building, Adam? Are you still thinking?
Still thinking. I'm gonna make an atmospheric fighter ship.
What have you already got anyway in the game? What have you got your big ship, but what does it do? What's it got on it? All that kind of stuff. Yeah, you're curious basically, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a moving base.
That's like a aircraft carrier type thing.
Yeah, basically.
Yes. Adam is my chief of defence. Yes. Would it?
Something like that, yeah.
Military, whatever.
Yeah, well, it's got weapons and stuff which are not on it at the minute because reasons.
Yeah, reasons like, you know, destroying things that have been built already.
I blame you. I had them all turned off and suddenly they weren't.
Josh Strung claims he's old. Please be older than me, then the old jokes can be diverted.
No, never. Where's the fun in that? Battery.
That salt and battery you just said?
I'll give you a good digging.
Yeah, some words you just shouldn't say. Certain contexts.
take it how you like.
That's another one you just shouldn't say. Yeah, that's quite good, I think.
Got the small ship mod on me.
Yeah, vanilla small ship blocks.
Right. I don't know what I want to do. Well, I do, but I don't.
Grab that. I'm kind of getting the idea now of the size of this. Everything's in here that we're going to need. Hope. Don't want to add any more.
That's alright. I don't know how you got an air leak like.
The group that I set, I'm pretty sure the group I've got is Beardie subscribers. Josh, do you know how to get the ID of the subscription group? If you do, could you let me know the last 3 numbers of the Beardie subscribers and I'll let you know if it's the right one?
So it'll be the same way as you get the ID for like you or me.
Yeah, I just can't even think of it right now.
Got no motivation idea.
It's not motivation, it's just that, you know, it's been a long day and I'm currently in the middle of a stream and trying to build something and can't be asked. I mean,
It's all me with you.
It is all me, yep. My stream. It's my stream and I'll cry if I want to.
Okay. Calm down.
I've got a new subscription. Thank you very much, Ed. Here's a subscription, mate. It took a bit of convincing you, I think, though, didn't it? But cheers for the subscribe there. Make sure you hit that bell icon as well, because most of my stuff is live, so hopefully YouTube might do its job and let you know when I go live.
I'm normally on time. I'm just busy day.
Did I solve that sensor door lock issue? The one that was a bug in the game. I haven't actually reported it to Keen yet. I forgot to do that, but I shall. I shall remember to do that because my secretary Josh will remind me. But yeah, we'll get that reported. But it's okay for now. It's not really a problem as such. It's not a game breaker, but we shall definitely try and get that sorted out. I did actually have an idea though, possibly by sticking a timer in the loop. Because the timer would effectively be turning the door on off rather than the button. Maybe that'll fix it in a roundabout way. We can always give that a go, but that was just my random thinking. Right, let's... Kind of looks like the White House a bit, doesn't it now? Bit of a White House vibe about it.
It does.
Right, what I want to do is just shape this a little bit. I think I'm going to go with... bottom rounding in like this. So this here, there. Block can change. There is a block I can put here. I'll figure it out when this. Yeah, that corners.
Where's the Trump bot?
There's the what?
Richard Joe says, where's the Trump bot?
Where's the Trump bot? It means for this, if I'm making the White House, where's the Trump bot?
Oh, God.
That's what he's trying to get to. It's alright, you have to get used to Richard's jokes.
Do I have to?
You don't have to, but it comes in handy if you want to understand anything.
It's been a long day, I don't know if I can.
Okay. I think that's not a bad shape to go with. It kind of works.
says he doesn't have access to the service.
No, but if you go to view the group, the subscriber group in Steam, you can do something with the Earl or something. I can't remember what it was now. And you can get the ID of the group. If you let me know the last 3 numbers of that group ID, and I'll let you know if it's the one that I've got on the settings for the server.
It doesn't say it in there.
There's a website you can go to and put the Earl in. The only thing I can remember of doing it. Can't remember where it was though. Let me have another look. Server setting. Steam group ID. It has to be the right one.
Yeah, like the 3 numbers at the end, basically. That's all he needs. Because he can check that with what he's got already.
Let's see if I can find the ID. Tell you. I've got an ID, a short ID, but I want the long ID. It'll be the same. It's the one I usually use, so it is. I'm positive it's the right one. Oh yeah. Yeah, Josh, it's a Steam group. It's the Beardie subscribers group. So whenever we do like events where you can join in, if you're in that group, you'll be allowed on the server.
Yes, there is.
It's in Steam. Beardie.D subscribers. Basically, this is a group. If you want to look it up. Currently got 30 something members, I think.
I just pasted it.
Oh, well done. Cheers for Adam.
I was just looking on the. That's not nice.
I'm trying to find. I can't see Groovester in the group. Oh, yes, I can. There he is. Yeah, he's in the group. So I'll go and see why he can't get in. If he's on my friends list as well, so he should be able to right click on my name and do join game, and that should be all he needs to do. Let me check to see if it says anything about him trying to. Last person. Gosh. Oh, Grooster attempted. Oh, so he's got the right one. The Grooster attempted, server validation, auth ticket OK, owner, blah blah blah, user left, connected. So no, it's trying to connect. And he's just connecting. Double check to see if you got this like that.
Yeah, because it put me in there.
Yeah, for some reason we're getting in there. I wonder if I've got another rule in here somewhere in settings saying that. No, I only got the admins. Oh, it's no reason why I shouldn't be able to get in. I can see it. I might have to try again, or maybe restart Steam and try it again. Isn't that something you did the other day? You restarted Steam and it worked.
Yeah, and you took me off the block list, but yeah, I would say completely restart Steam, not just close the window.
Yeah, actually right click it in the tray and exit, that kind of thing. Right, where was we? That's right, building a White House. I'm not sure if to carry on this. Bank it out. Bank it out and see. Carry on pattern. Okay, guys, what should I do? Should I carry on this pattern here? I'll put in another indent and a window, or should I just block it off? Could do the pattern around here as well, then I suppose. Let's carry on the pattern. Let's go. Guys, if you're enjoying this, you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps, especially when we're live. If you hit it as soon as possible, more chance that somebody new is going to find this channel.
Nah, don't want to do it.
What did you do?
Hmm? Oh, I've already done it anyway, but it's not fine. telling me what to do. Who do you think you are?
I'm not telling, I was just suggesting. If people would like to help, that's what they can do to help.
Next is gonna have a flashing image every now and then that just says subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
Okay, I'm going to do that now for the next stream.
They used to do that in War and stuff, didn't they?
Oh, what about
yeah, subliminal messages and stuff like that.
sign up to the army and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some subliminal messages going on my stream, see if I can get them subscriber counts up.
You will like this. You will.
You will subscribe. You will hit the like button. I'll get a Patreon going. You will pay me on Patreon.
Oh, Josh has been disconnected.
I think I've just told him to go by accident.
By accident.
Subliminally.
Says by accident.
Do we like this? Do we like what I'm building here?
No, I'm not looking.
Have I done anything yet that's made it look ugh?
It's floating.
It's floating.
How it's been held up by them 1, 2, 3 blocks is amazing.
Well, I thought it was amazing too, and I realised it was me that put it there, so that kind of explained it.
I can help. I'll build you a support, yeah.
No, I'm gonna do the supports later.
In pink.
Yeah. We got a fascination for pink.
It's your fascination in pink. We all know.
Did you have a Barbie when you was a little boy? Or you probably still got it.
No, I never had a Barbie.
You never had a Barbie. That's why you got a fascination with pink, because you wish you did.
Yes.
There you go.
Got me.
Well, at least I know what to get you for Christmas now.
If it's one for
Nothing.
Like it's a bit harsh.
Alright, I'll get you a picture of a Barbie. That might be a bit too much for you, actually.
It's the thought that counts.
Yep. Thought that I'm going to give you nothing. I'll come and park my coach when you drive and give you rivets in your drive. There you go.
You'll do what?
Park my coach on your drive and give you rivets, like troughs in your drive. Where the wheels have been.
That sounded bad. You're going to give me something.
Rivets in your drive, yeah. Remember anything taking it the wrong way?
Would expect I'm young.
What happens in Vegas? But a couple of pillars in the middle. Yeah, I will be supporting it shortly. I'm gonna get the main look of it right.
What happens in Vegas gets shown on TV.
So you're gonna be taking a camera review, are you, and vlogging?
I'll have my phone.
Go on. Do us a vlog on your channel. Do vlogs for Vegas. You never know. You might get some subscribers.
Might do. So I feel.
I'll give it a go. See if you can vlog for Vegas.
I may be too drunk.
Too drunk.
Yeah. I'm saying a really flash place.
Oh, I didn't want you to flash on the vlog.
No.
I was missing. Right. Are we liking this or are we hating it? I'm thinking that those middle struts should be the black colour.
You love it.
Need to keep in with the theme, so to speak. So I reckon it'll stop it from being the White House, isn't it? Those.
I think you are a new member, by the way, in the Steam group.
Sorry?
In the subs on Steam, I think you are a new member. Beardie subscribers.
Our new Beardie subscriber sub.
Yeah.
That's probably Josh Jung, or it could be Ed maybe.
Yeah. I'm sure you had 32.
I thought I had 33 or 34.
Just 33. I'm sure it was 32.
Oh, okay. You like that? Yes and no, I think. Yes and no. I don't know. Perhaps I should carry it on under like this.
Ain't it pink?
Or is it turning it into a jail cell now?
Yeah. So what? Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Why don't you just have like a metal grey or something?
It's the colours, isn't it? I think it's called colours. I think I'll keep it like that for the windows, it's cool.
You can always have a bit of red in there for the logo. Or put the logo above.
I'll put a name for the base on.
No, above the black you got that extra thing, you put it there.
Hang on. I did, now about using black, but without being over the top when I put it out. But the name for the base is going to go where else? I'm not going to put any names anywhere else though. I just totally missed what you said.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Probably. You want to do that?
Sometimes you talk and I think to myself, I won't bother listening to this one because it's probably rubbish coming out of his mouth, so I don't bother listening. I think actually I should listen to that one because it might have been as good because it means everybody else is listening.
And 9 times out of 10 the things I say you're like, that's a good idea.
Nah, not 9 times out of 10.
That's harsh.
Okay, I think works. There you go. Make the slopes parts black.
Look, if I'm honest, you kind of got a thing going on that other, the shuttle bay, where the ends are black.
Exactly, that's what I just kind of copied. But part of the same building.
Plus the windows always look better with the black on the frames.
Yeah. Okay, that's roughly what I'm going with, I think. I need to put on a thing, get the rain out, you know.
Maybe.
Also need to have a walkway into here. Come and collect your vehicle.
How are you getting down from there?
Down
vehicles.
from here.
No,
My
from the
vehicles, I'm going to be
vehicle.
putting a ramp type thing out here. What is this?
What?
Someone copying my frog?
No, I'm just building. I'm literally just throwing blocks
Well,
down.
if it's similar to my frog, I'd call it a lobster.
Yeah, probably would.
Got a lobster look to it.
Just it's a bit mean at the front.
Anyway, I'm going to shoot off. Catch you guys later. Grooster says, not me. Alright, Grooster. Sorry you could get in, mate. I'll have to check into that later and find out what's going on. We have had some problems with that, but we'll have to get those things like that addressed and figure it out.
I'm simply just throwing blocks down here.
Throwing blocks.
Yep. Look. Oh, it stopped.
I just saw a block get thrown. Don't make a mess, mate.
Me?
Yep.
Don't know about.
Got to keep this save clean, remember?
I deleted the block through. It's fine.
I'm hoping that by the end of this week we'll have everything done. And then once I'm into my new place at the weekend, next week, I'd say let's go live and people can start joining in and testing and giving it a go and see how it goes and get the site done for it as well.
Yep.
And then hopefully after about 2 to 4 weeks we should all know how it's going. We'll have some meetings, chats, streams, that kind of stuff, go over the rules, finalise everything, and then either continue with the server from where it is or reset it back to the point where we finish this building. So we can actually start from fresh, everyone can come in.
Me personally, I'd say once we've got everything set and we know it's working fine, we restart.
That's what I was thinking, yeah, because obviously the 2 to 4 week testing, if anybody builds anything then I was thinking, should we let that remain or should we then reset again? So, I don't know, I think we'll see how it goes. Depends on how many people I think we've got queued getting in.
So there'll be a fair few. But you never know, do you? With these sort of things anyway.
You know what, I'm putting all this in. It'd actually really probably be glass, shouldn't it? Should I do glass roof? I think I should. Actually. Yeah, I think I'll do glass roof. Why not? Get every second support. Alright, I'm gonna put up. Do this. But it's not just me that's getting that oxygen thing when you build.
Oh no, it's not just you.
I thought it was because of the building that I brought down from space. I pasted one in, I figured it was just trying to constantly get.
No, it's a bug. It's been before, hasn't it? It's not a new thing. It's bloody annoying.
Right. I'll do those black like the other side. I suppose I should do it. It's going to look weird otherwise. Could look a bit over the top if I do. But this is a good place to put an aerial on, I think. Use for the roof, mate. Then again, it's also nice to keep it fairly flat, so top of it from here, because where. Yeah, I want this to get a bit higher. I might actually end up moving up a bit higher, actually. Higher than the rest. So this, I'm basically going to copy paste and add it to the spaceport.
What, the builder module bit. But you pretty much going to do the same thing. It just only make space to planetary sort of ships.
What are you on about, mate?
You're the thing you're on about pasting.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to build this up on the I was about to build this up top on the space station where you go spaceport. But I couldn't think for the life of me how big to make it, where to put it, and I figured, you know what, I'll build it down here and then I'll copy it up top. Better light down here for one, that kind of stuff.
That is true.
Right, now I want to make the rampway or whatever you would call it from here. I'm definitely using those magic. These were not steps. Can't connect it. Yeah, Richard, the laser antenna is going to attempt. I was going to try and leave it there, but I realised since building this I need to make it a little higher. So this central beam here, that will be a high tower. That's going to be the staff area. So I make this a fairly high tower and then put that on the centre on top. And that'll overlook everything, which is one of the reasons why I don't want this to be any higher. It's fairly low base, that'll be there, that'll be there. Then I'll have this like a grand entrance, bow stairs, parking area, road out to the side, landing pads down the side there. That'll be it really, I think. This is where people, when they go to Earth to start, they'll get the shuttle from the station, it'll come in there automatically at the end, walk out, come here, buy the ship or rover, drive it out, fly it out. We'll just go on foot and walk out. Go and do what we want to do. Drive away from here, and up here, you just drive off down that way, make your way down the ice bed or wherever you want to go. It's a pretty decent place to start, I think.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Now, I want to do this. I suppose I ought to put a block on the side there first. Sorry about that though. Can do that. But then, won't we? This one there. Make a wheeled vehicle rather than here. Okay. I think this little drop here, there's a little flat area just here. Probably make that the car park. So
yeah.
I'll probably just build it with all these metal grid things actually.
That's doable.
So let's keep bringing this down. I want to support some underneath or to the side. Right, okay. Is what I did earlier or something totally different? That alongside? No. Go. Hang on. What I was saying is a comms tower would be built using ground down blocks to look authentic. Oh yeah, good idea actually. I like that idea. I shall make it look like a little Eiffel Tower type structure, that kind of thing. Yeah, I even thought about that. Nice idea there, Rich. Sorry. Do you like being called Rich? I know I'll call you Rich, but Richard, I don't know if you like that. If you don't, turn me off. Some people like their names being shortened, some don't. I don't know why I shortened it. I'm just
Makes a change.
Right. Gonna have to make sure this meets up with it.
Either school. Is it okay with you calling him either of them?
Cool. You retract the message. Was that an accident?
Probably because he misspelled it.
Oh, you've not been one of those that have been beaten up by the grammar police, have you? And now you daren't let your mistakes be seen online. I mean, people sometimes make mistakes when they type big. Wow. What's going on there? Adam, you got wind, mate.
No.
With ballast coming from that area. Alright, where should I make the floor?
Point out my problem.
Need to point out your problems?
No.
It's obvious.
Please don't.
Oh, you hoping to text. Are you watching on a phone or something then?
It's alright, we got what you meant.
Actually, that should blur or something. Should probably bow it in or something. That'll look alright. Yeah, we'll go with that. Leave it without this. Like that. Now these gonna have to be dark. Got to be dark. Road, effectively. Doing not road, it's grid, but I'm using grid instead of road. One, because drainage is awesome.
Really?
Why not? I'm gonna make this like the floor here, kind of thing. Okay, where does it go to? That would stop, move around some. Yep, that's cool.
That's why you tell me I'm in your way, isn't it?
Sorry?
That's why you tell me I'm in your way.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this, just to annoy you. Isn't it?
No.
Oh, that's close, wasn't it? That's not much. See, there is it. Awesome. Get these slopes now, Android. I've got a funny feeling this isn't going to match. I'm going to be one block out. Have this gut feeling that. Better form. Oh no, it's okay. It's good. It's good. I just heard a wolf. Better not be.
I just heard a wolf.
Get rid of barriers on it. Hoping it's. Oh. 7 more. Might be a bit too. Right, I'll go to 5 or. You're right, you just stay there, don't worry about me.
Okay. I won't worry, it's fine then. I'm perfectly happy just staying here.
Good. No, seriously, you're right, I can put them back when you're done. When you get a chance to move, then do.
Nope.
What do you do? No? But someone builds a tank and drives it right through you.
That's bad. What have I done to deserve a tank?
Sorry?
What have I done to deserve a tank straight through?
We don't deserve a tank, we deserve a tank to run you over.
Don't look that wide though.
Look at that.
You made it really wide and then really not wide.
I know, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this. I was just thinking going down to a 5 in width, but I figured it looks silly, so I'll go to 7.
You may as well keep it even.
I think I kind of had this picture of like a car park type of idea outside the front, but it's
It's doable.
done not pass. Then I'll say kiki bang bang.
That's just harsh. I didn't even say anything. Minding my own business. You know,
Rare, isn't it?
I know. Be honoured. For once. I am minding my own business. We left this gap in the floor.
Okay.
We left this gap in the floor. They fell down it.
I felt there was no floor there originally, so you should thank me for the floor that was there that you fell down between.
Exactly. It was perfectly safe. Health and safety nightmare, this place.
I know, it's because you're around, that is.
Should condemn it.
Building of my drive. Oh, I see what you're doing now. There's me saying about bringing my coach and put it on your drive, and you're just trying to get revenge by doing your building on my drive.
Yep. I know I am.
Alright, getting dark as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm okay. I've got a light.
Getting work. I want to put some lights around here. That look pretty cool actually, like lamp, like which be lights type thing.
That would be actually quite cool.
That one is. I do love this catwalk mod. It's just so annoying trying to find the right ones. Do you need a light? Someone brought a light over, have you? He's dying to be helpful, isn't he? Let me help! Leave that colour. Oh, for a second then I thought I saw like spits of rain, and I thought, Keen, did you have rain? But no, it didn't.
That would mean adding water, wouldn't it? Or some description.
You can have a rain effect and not have to do with water in the game. Not a problem. You could quite easily add a rain effect to do it raining down, make things look a bit glistening, but actually physically having bodies of water, that's where the problem lies.
I suppose.
Pretty much everything's sort of your end. Feel cool? Sit back and enjoy the stream then, if that's possible. You hear him banging. And
I hope so.
why can't I get that block? What's going on? They've gone black again. I chose what I did. Colours as well. Keep in that block. Just realised I've done a pavement and a road, sort of, but it's not what actually. Did someone just change that back to white again?
No.
Josh just did that.
I didn't do anything.
Messes with me, it does that. What's what happens? I'm like, I didn't do it. Why have we got red thingies here?
I just placed 3 things down. I'm building red.
I'll mess with you in a second. I'm going to place more around you. Alright,
I've never ever done that to you.
No, you haven't, have you?
No.
You never tried that old trick, you know, where you put someone in a box when they've gone away from the keyboard?
Nope, never.
Never done that, have you? Ever.
Nope.
I respect you for it, I really do. It means a lot that, you know.
It's like getting the safe zone round so you can't use any of your tools and you get locked in a bubble of glass.
Well, not quite.
Wow.
You're not that good.
Nah. I think we did that to someone, me and Josh. Yeah, we did that to Brewster, that's who we did it to.
We actually put a safe zone around him.
Yeah, so he couldn't use any of his tools.
So he couldn't get out.
I knew we did it for someone. Because then we started deleting the blocks slowly and putting glass around. It's just going to be in a glass box.
That's good.
Because it was in creative, but so he couldn't use his tools and he couldn't use creative either.
Oh man.
Too much time on. You're going to say that's the way, aren't you?
There? Oh.
Nothing.
Did you have to do that in my face?
Yeah,
Doesn't. Bumpers a hole in your driveway. I'll get revenge. So that is basically driveway type thing. Let's get this border wall and supports put in place. There we go, that White House. I've got a White House and I'm already talking border walls. Yeah. You're calling Mexican to build those walls.
Yeah, it'll eventually get done.
I hear that wall's actually coming along and they've actually got it paid for now.
The Mexicans paying for it.
Yep. And they've paid for it already, so we're done. Just building it now. Having a car park would make the building look like it hadn't just been plunked down in a random spot. You mean like copied from a space station just stuck on the side of a hill, you mean? But yeah, I think it will finish it off, won't it? Just have this little kind of a little car park type thing here, and then like a a general way out type thing. Maybe do a little bit of voxeling perhaps. Need someone to move their traction out of the way now. You keep moving the arm further and wider.
It's clearly not in the way.
Why don't you just connect the landing gear to the actual floor now?
There is one. It's over here.
No, but to the floor that I've built.
Nah, that's too easy.
Because then I can remove it.
That's too easy.
I just closed one of your blocks in black. Are you doing this as well now?
You took away my A. I do an A, and you take it away from me.
A. Leave it alone. A. You can use blast door blocks to make a car park, as you will need enough parking space to match the size of the vehicle able to build in the factory. Yeah, well what I've got here, if you look at it, I've got a 7 wide ramp here, and whatever's in here can get out. Now obviously the rover vehicles aren't going to be that wide. It's really made this wide so the vehicles can fly out, but I'm bearing in mind the possible scenario that a vehicle may carry a ship out. So obviously you want to have the room around it. But yeah, this road is pretty much overkill on the size, but I'm thinking two-way traffic. And you know what? I wonder if... we might actually be able to do something. Let's have a look.
Don't do it.
Look silly, or does it look half decent? Does that kind of make sense? Look good or not?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah?
Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Did I keep it?
Just as have it yellow. Can't win. You could do it so it was a line of 3, then miss 3, and then a line of 3, and so on, like you would on a road.
Maybe. That was the corner that was the issue. Let me get the car park done and I'll figure out, because I don't know how big the car park's going to be. I'll probably have to stick out to the side here a little bit. But yeah, the general size for vehicles that are likely to be using it are probably going to be no more than 3 wide, 5 long. So I think that's the size of spaces I should make. I can take this out a little bit and make these. Back wall. Hardly see a thing now. Get these lights up, I think.
I don't know how it'll work, but
isn't that fighter a tad too big? You want to try and keep within a 5x5 floor? Yeah, you're going a bit long actually. It will fit, I don't know if it's a fit your own ship, but yeah. He can go big if he wants to, you just got to bear in mind he won't be able to put it places where others can.
Who?
You.
I'll build what I want.
Well, our pads on the space station are 7x7 with the idea that ships will fit within a 5x5. So you can go over 5x5, but make sure you're within a 7x7.
This is atmospheric.
Oh, true, yeah. But pads down here will be the same size. So this, over here where these steps are down the side, we're going to have a load of pads off there. I need to touch them out longer because there's not enough room between the pads. The pads on there will be 7x7 as well. Exactly the same as base. Yeah,
I'll put my ship where I want to put my ship.
Fine, you do that, child. I'm thinking lamps. Let's make some spot lamps.
It's about 6 at the moment, by the way.
6? Oh, your ship.
I think it's 6. I could discount. I'm tired. Four, five. It's about 6 large blocks long. So
I think
say
this
seven.
road, out of the factory is pretty much a one-way affair. It barely gets used. The car park itself, just park up, and I'm not really doing lots of road, just a car park and access road to the factory. It'll be then blend into the side of the mountain and off you go.
Yeah.
Just the lights are built for the truck series, or the mobile ones. How do we do those? We did it on a rotor, didn't we, with a small block thingy hanging down. So I suppose I could put
Well, you have a mod.
a rotor with small blocks on, and then put the small thingy.
You have. Well, that was big.
The mod, yeah, that's a good point. The mod's got some lights in it.
Yeah, these ones.
Yeah, that's a bit rubbish though, because they're pointing up in the air.
Yes, but you may be able to make some sort of arm to make it down light.
I don't like these lights anyway, because look where the light starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, won't be using those.
There's a weird line.
Yeah, so I won't be using those. But yeah, I've got an idea. I think I might do the small block thingy on a rotor, maybe. Or it would look a bit weird though. Spotlights are pretty bright, but
They're not very good for servers.
not good for servers, right?
The best bet's probably a bulkhead.
Bulkhead?
Interior light.
Interior light, yeah, but
headlight. That's why I said.
it'd be good for outlining the car park, I suppose. That's a better bet, yeah. I might, you know what? I might just, instead of trying to light the floor, just light the perimeter sort of thing.
Well, you could do.
And with the post thing in mind, this.
You could just put them under here.
Just do that.
Like you put them here, so they glow underneath.
Yeah, maybe.
You're gonna fill this in, aren't you, with a railing?
Yeah, behind it.
So you could technically fill underneath these with lighting, so it glows up.
Could do.
Yes, he does have corner lights. The ones, the vanilla ones. Basically what I just said, Josh.
Oh, I was hoping that would be the case, and it did. Yeah. Oh, it fits everywhere. That's awesome. I think this might look enough. You don't have to light the whole area up, but just enough to distinguish what's around.
Yeah. Well, you could get him in sequence, so it like lights the way when you're coming out.
A bit overkill, really. We're just, just showing where the edges of the road are. So I think that's it, really. That's it, really. Fill up a small area around. Just looking out through the window. And it was middle of the night, you wouldn't see hardly anything out here. With this, you're getting a rough idea of what's out here. It kind of makes up for it.
Well, still too dark.
See, how does that look? Half decent, isn't it? as for the road markings, lights under might be better. The orange lights or something. That might be a better idea. I think I'll do that actually. Okay, my lights on now. Getting difficult to see.
You should be able to attach them to the underneath. Oh no, it might be weird actually.
Right, I want to bear in mind where I want to end up on this bank, so...
Giving up the edges for now.
I'll go in a second. I'm just, before I do any more, I want to make sure that an idea I've got works, so that it's worth going around and carrying it on.
Fair enough. What are you thinking? Is that as a
I was going to put lights on here in orange to make it look a bit like lines for spaces, but from different angles you have different size bays. I'll give it a quick try, see what it's like, but I must get rid of it. Last knot. Those there, get orange.
Ripple tour, I think. Yeah, that's probably about right.
Yay or nay? Do more of them? More lights? From here you can't tell, can you? When you get there you can see them. That's actually quite interesting because from a distance you can't see the bays. But as you get closer then you can start seeing the bays. Kind of a cool effect, but yeah, I don't know if I like it.
What about attaching something to the underneath of the catwalks?
Yeah, it's an idea, but you wouldn't get such a brightness, would you? As much. I mean, I think I need to add more lights to make this work better, but from above it works good, but I'm not going to park them from above, I'm going to park it from down there, so it kind of goes against the idea.
On a light, you have a displacement for the light, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't think...
Can you displace the light so it just shines above or on?
Or a smaller area, you mean, so it's thinner, more like a line?
Well, no, if you can... On it, yeah, the offset.
Yeah.
You could make the offset so it's actually shining on the grate, not where it's coming down from the bottom. If you get me.
Guess, yeah. This is a little weird, I think, though. I'm sort of not liking the idea, to be honest. But
Just see if just as it's possible. You just might get what you're trying to achieve by doing what you're doing, because you want to be able to clearly see there's a bay, don't you?
yeah, much colour the ratings, but let's have a quick look at it.
So it's worth a try.
I'll do. Oh, hang on, look, it's going to stick up, isn't it?
No, do it the other way. Do it the way you had it.
In the way I had it on the bottom.
Yeah, and then offset it so the light appears above the light. So you.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Right,
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like a marker now, isn't it? Bug. Yeah.
Okay. You got 4. Why you got 4?
I'm gonna do it as 5 lights as well, rather than T button. It works or it doesn't work. On which one?
T, but why are you using the T?
The light kept rotating and it was annoying me.
Why did? Oh, I was gonna say, why didn't you just drag them? It's lights.
Yeah. 1, 2, 5. Alright, let's drop. So like. Oh, I see what you offset. Is that a new thing?
No, it's always been there.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't remember ever seeing that.
I'm just make sure I'm at the right one.
About there.
Show it's about there.
About it?
Well, with my lights off, I can see an orange line. Come check this out.
Where did we go with this?
You can see the orange line. Definitely see there's something there.
I'm sure that wasn't there before that offset.
It was always there. I remember it.
How long has it been there?
Josh?
Because if that was there, then I would have been able to stop lights from protruding outside of my vehicles and that kind of stuff.
Since Joshua has been playing, it's been there. So I remember it from day one when I started playing, so.
Oh, me? Missed that.
Yeah. It's not really something you look at though, is it? You normally do colour and then change the radius and stuff. But yeah, that's one of the reasons what it's for, I think, so you can stop the bleed out.
Yeah, you can position your light better.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So you want it about there.
Does it look better with dots?
Yeah. Instead of it being like the whole square, you want it like quarter of the square or something. I think.
So should we go there?
Why are you doing blinking?
I don't know, just mess around with it. That's actually quite cool though, isn't it?
What do you say?
Thank you, Uncle Adam.
That was as if I'm a genius.
I wouldn't push it that far.
I would.
That's why it proves that you're not. Genius, you'd know that you wasn't. That makes sense.
No.
Oh, come on, E, what's going on with this? Back to you right now.
I'm ringing health and safety.
What are you doing right now?
Nothing, falling off the edge.
What's that for?
Because you keep leaving gaps.
It's a silly thing to do. And I'm
Health and
building here, I'm
safety.
building. You remember you can use the tools, you're not in survival. What you on about?
No idea.
I can use the tools, I'm not in survival. You can use the tools in survival or not in survival. Oh, you're talking about dragging more than one at a time. I know, sometimes you just do it, don't you?
Depends when it's with lights and stuff, it can make it funny.
I don't know why I was doing it that way. I just was. There's always shortcuts for things. That doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do them. In a role doing something, go the way you're doing it. Don't place them as well because they're going to have ownership issues, you Wally. Hang on.
Well, I stopped there. You didn't.
I didn't place them.
Try and help the guy out.
Go and build your shit, mister.
You know, try and help a guy out.
What's your company called again? Your organisation?
No comment.
Okay, what's it called?
No comment.
No, it's not a joke. I was just actually asking what is it called. Because it's not Lynx Corp, is it?
No, I'm part of.
You're not part of. But you're employed. Oh no, what was it? We contract you. That's right.
Yeah, I'm very expensive.
Paper's been disconnected. It keeps disconnected.
So?
The last 10. We. First one is right. The offset not work.
She did it wrong.
None of that work. None of it. Alright. Please. Still doesn't look the same. Right. What I used to do don't work no more. Great. It's absolutely fandabby-dozy. 1.5, 5, 5, 3. Radius 1, that was 5, 3. Right, gotcha. There we go. How's that? I don't want to cover them lights, you don't see them at the bottom, you just see them on top.
Yes.
No, because that block's taken up by the light, so I can't place any more blocks there.
Yes.
See? I'm the one who's clever.
All you do is turn that half block the other way around. Place the block, other side, and then do the reverse.
We can reverse the offset.
Yes.
Go that far. Ah, you're right, either way is bad. Right, you're gonna see the lights coming.
Futuristic.
Yep, because in the future, I'm going to change how light works.
Yep.
Right, somewhere over here is where we're going to count. grass come? That looks rubbish.
Inside the way you're going into the ground.
Oh yeah?
Inside the way you're going into the ground.
Yeah, I'm just working it out right now. Okay. The grass can come through the grating, that look cool. Not through the blocks. So I want to work out where I want it to be. So I think fuck those.
What's with the big block of blocks?
What's precise? You can make admin spaces private parking. Yeah. Well, actually, I do. Okay. I yeah. I think that might be the best way. Yeah, I'll do like that. I just need a better block. do. I proposed. Centre part, don't I? In and out. Instead of having a large area, let's do more parking space. But I think I should have like a centre part. In and out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Get rid of that. 1, 5, 7.
They're doing it in English driving or everywhere else.
Oh, I don't know. We do it the right way or the wrong way?
I'd say the right way.
Well, seeing as Adam, Josh, and me all said the right way, it means we're driving on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Pretty confused. Yeah, this would be that one. Cool. Three, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Appreciate it, Josh. Cheers for joining us, mate. Okay. So that makes it. Also, we need to get a bit of lighting in the middle. Actually, that looks quite good though.
It's connected under it.
Yeah, but it's not actually, the blocks I'm placing aren't connected to the thing directly next to it.
Right.
It's connected by the end. So there it is. No. I'm gonna do some clipping. cars coming through it though, so place off.
Hmm.
Giddy that. Perhaps I'll go up, make the slope up slightly, half blocks on, next one lights on it. You know what, actually. Over that, grab this block on it. Getting islands more than anything. There we go. Have you ever done driveways before in space engineering? Done sort of roads, with races and stuff, but not like driveways. Okay. Place it. What was this? Yeah, I think that's good. Lights in the middle and lights in this. Did I just hear your cat? No, that's Adam snoring. Please tell me he's fallen asleep on the stream live, that'd be so funny. He has. Adam's fallen off to sleep on the stream. There you go, there's Adam snoring. We need to wake him up now because we can't have him snoring throughout the stream. Might have to mute him. Oh man, that's funny. He's had a busy week, bless his little cotton socks. We need to get on his case on this one next time he's on the stream. Put him in a box. Alright, there's the centre part. These as well. Maybe I should mute him now. Start snoring or talking in his sleep. Pretty snoring, but talking in his sleep could be scary. Anybody else on the stream here? He's snoring occasionally. A little bit of a snore. There you go. That looks pretty smart. Won't enforce any particular direction. Whatever works for you. So you drive in. Great. like that. And it sort of helps you get a hint of which direction you should be going in. Very awesome. Happy with that. We need to obviously build some vehicles now that we can then work out the blueprints in here and then get the positioning right. That's pretty cool. We can put some lights in here. Go LCDs or should we go? Yeah, LCDs might be a good one. On. Fuck the world is. Hope this will work. Should look pretty cool. Or it's all of them apart from the first 6. LCDs anywhere, is there? We've got them ones there. They're the 6 I left. I don't think I've got them in here. I was going to put them on the walls. Might be still fit up there. And they haven't come in here yet, so that's okay. Yep, they're the right LCDs, so let's group them and name them. Get them working how we want them to. Yep, he's definitely snoring. I should just mute him, shouldn't I? Leave him alone. But very red. Still a bit of blue in it. That works so good. Good like LCDs. That works so good. Really, really good. That's awesome. Right. Going to rise up to the second level to the car park with a ramp joining the area. I think that's enough. I don't want to get too carried away with this. It's quite a large area, and again, I will keep the PCU count down. Yeah, these are cool. There you go. Can't hear Adam snoring anymore. We've got to pick on him tomorrow. That railing sticking out there I don't like. But yeah, that's that done. It is almost midnight. It might be a good idea to call it a night there. We know now where the assembler is going to be, so it's like that. So I could probably copy this and paste it onto the station now quite easily. The inner working blueprints we need to do once we've got the actual ship designs figured out. I do need to do this bit here. Yeah, we'll figure that out tomorrow, I think. Do another stream tomorrow and carry on there, I think. Yeah, I think we'll call it a night there tonight, guys. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. New subscriber tonight as well, which is great. And Thanks again for likes and things like that. Great progress. We've pretty much got the best part of a base built down here on Earth now, which is pretty cool. Bit of a car park. Staff area will be built there, we can finish that. We've got our guest rooms, we've got our shuttle dock. The automated shuttles can now go between here and the base. Something else we can get going. Look at that sky, it's awesome. Galaxy bot. That looks awesome. Yep, and we've got our factory area now figured out. So I shall copy that and paste it and put it onto Spaceport somehow. We'll pick on him tomorrow for that. When you come into here, the LCD's kicking. I love that effect. Very cool. We do need to get a screenshot. Get a screen. There, come in. Got LCD here as well. Let's look at the spaces. I think it's really lit up. We can't. That's not. I disconnected. I think he just woke up and realised. Right, that'll be a shot. Let's get. Shame I didn't get some shots when the sun was up, really. Oh, yeah, he's moving around. Disconnected down, he moved around and woke up. Probably not the mouse off the desk. Okay. A bit dull for screenshots, but it'll do. Wow. There we go. Screenshots done, all ready for tomorrow. So do make sure you catch us tomorrow, 8 PM GMT. Again, that was what 4 hours ago, pretty much. So whatever time is where you are, 4 hours ago. That's the time we'll be on tomorrow night. If you're watching this on the video, of course. But yeah, it's a late one. I'm tired actually. Might be able to tell. But good night, everyone. Take care, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Good night.